All right, guys, it's finally time for session number 1.
Let's go!
Okay, so the first thing we want to do is get the hand under the ball and then bend the knees and just kick. All right, this is what we're going to be using for our tee today. This is the Velo tee, and they sent this in to us, so I just want to show you guys real quick how cool it is. First off, it's like a backpack, if you want to see from here. You can carry it around like a backpack. This is home plate, can come right off. And then if you look inside, you can carry all the balls that you need and weigh. You're going to be smoking them off this tee, which is actually perfect height for a 3-year-old. So we're excited to have it. All right, guys, if anybody was questioning our level of commitment, you can't anymore because we are here in the living room, just like we said, and we have our 1-year-old baby girl sleeping in the next room. And if she wakes up during this, it's over for everybody. Okay, all the jokes are over, and it's time to focus on what we came here for, which is the stance. The stance. Okay, we did grab some tape because when we're thinking about the stance, everything starts from the bottom up in terms of importance with our swing. So we are going to start at the very bottom, and we're going to put tape lines where we want their feet to be. First thing we did, we put our tape down, and if we look, it's lined up in a straight line right towards the pitcher, all right? So this tape is like magic. As soon as I started putting tape down for this guy, he would hit one and then immediately check his feet and get ready for the next pitch. It was awesome. So I recommend putting the tape down for sure. Right way, let's step in. Let's tell them about our stance. We got our toes in a straight line. We have our knees bent in an athletic position, and our feet are just a little bit wider than our hips are. Right? So once we have our knees bent, our knob's gonna go towards the catcher. The knob of the bat is this thing right here. We're gonna point that knob, if it was a flashlight, we're going to shine it right towards the catcher, right? So this is great. Now don't move. We're going to show them the most important part that people forget sometimes, okay? If I come over here, if you see Way's butt, it's popped out a little bit. A lot of people forget that, and their knees are bent, but they leave their butt kind of in, and they're not in a strong position. Let's do it right. He's going to pop the butt out, and look, he's going to use his quads and his hammies, very strong parts of his leg. All right, Way, you ready? We're in a good stance. So now that we're in a good stance, what do we get to do next? Here we go. That's a bomb. Now, show them what we do next. We grab another ball, and then what do we look at right away? Look at that. That's beautiful. Give me some. He checked his feet. He has his feet on the tape. He's got his knob at the catcher, his butt out, and we go. Nice. So I want you guys to do just that for 5 minutes, 6 minutes. And I challenge you guys, you 5, 6, 7-year-olds. 1 second. I challenge you guys to take your time with this. That's the hardest part. I know it's so hard for you guys, but if you take your time and get set first, like Waylon is, the swings will be so much better. Okay, now that you took your time and you look great, let it go. Nice job, kid. You ready? Red. Good job. He's gonna roll him back to me. Red. Good. It's forcing him to make a decision. Blue. Under pressure. And the pressure is that he doesn't have a lot of time to make that decision. Ready? Both. Good job. Good try. Do it again. Blue.